Jim, back in October, Saracens came up to Franklin's Gardens and did basically a professional job. You come down today, nice sweet revenge, scoring the only 2 tries as well.
Yeah, I think we didn't start the season very well, and just over the last few weeks we've been playing better. We're getting some good performance and some good wins, and we come down here, we've had to work hard for it. It wasn't pretty. Both teams, a few players away, international duty, a few injuries, but it's very, very pleasing when you come and play top of the league away from home and get the win.
People will point to Saracens missing a few, but as you say, with the likes of George North and Dylan Hartley out and Christian Day still coming back, it was 2 very even sides that went out today.
Yeah, it was, and it was always going to be a close game. Typical for the pitch here, the wind blowing from sort of top to bottom, from left to right as we go out, and that's quite typical when we get here. We decided we'd play into it, and I thought we played some really good rugby in that first half, looked after the ball well, went in sort of fairly even. Second half came out, scored a good try, could have really got ahead with the Ben Foden, but unfortunately didn't gram the ball, but very, very pleasing to grind out that win.
Was there a danger in thinking that it was going to be one of those days, given the dominance, especially in the first half, but with just the 1 try, and then when Fodes drops the ball over the line, was there just a thing of going, this might not be our day?
No, I think you've always got to be positive, and you've got to think about what you're doing well, and you've got to keep doing that. And against the Saracen side, they're a good side. I think they've got a good set piece. That was pretty even. They box kick very well from 9, put you under a lot of pressure, and then look to come and get after you from that. And I think in the first half our exits were very good. Second half we sort of messed around a little bit too much in our own half, something that we probably need to work on.
But taking opportunity is absolutely key, and Lee Dixon scoring 90 seconds into the second half really showed that to the full.
Yeah, he did. He's got a nice little habit of scoring at the moment. He's played really well. Got a little bit of criticism early on, did Lee, in terms of his play, but he's responded fantastically for us. He leads the side well. Great for him to get that score. Stephen Mylan again came from real good pressure from the forwards, so very pleasing.
It's a very congested mid-table. I know we're saying this every week now, but even more so now. Back up to 4th, although with Leicester playing extra overnight, but Gloucester beating Wasps elsewhere today, Sale beating Harlequins elsewhere today as well. It's just, is it going to be a case of musical chairs as to who finishes in the top 4, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to go right down to the wire. Teams capable of beating each other, never quite know what's going to happen from week to week, but I think what we've just got to just generally do is look after our own form, make sure we keep playing well. As I say, we've gone 4 out of 5 now in this sort of difficult mid part of the season. We need to keep that going. Sale next week, that's the only thing we really need to focus on.